JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, police grilled over why ex-gangster witness not charged with any crime. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. The detective sergeant who led the one-down gang investigation has defended the police's decision not to charge a former top-tier gang member who had outed his alleged ex-cronies, claiming he was never wanted in the St. Catherine North Police Division for any crime. The police investigator found himself in the hot seat during cross-examination as the trial continued Thursday in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. Pressed by defense attorney-at-law Dennis Ensign, the sergeant said that the ex-gangster turned state witness was never a suspect in any of the crimes investigated by the police, and no reports had been made against him in the division. But he told you from his own mouth that he was involved in the criminal acts that the gang had carried out. So why wasn't he charged? Ensign asked. There are other investigations taking place. What we did was a gang investigation, which ended up with these people being charged, the investigator replied. The witness was similarly questioned by Chief Justice Brian Sykes as to why the ex-gangster was not charged after he had bared his soul to him and had confessed that he was a member of a criminal organization and had even helped the police retrieve 2 illegal guns. According to the judge, the police must have believed the ex-gangster, given that the defendants are on trial. But the investigator maintained that after the police had probed the prosecution's second witness, he did not appear as a suspect in any of the cases on their radar. Ensign also drew the investigator about why it had taken the police 8 months to bring her clients on an identification parade or to charge them. She first asked the investigator, who started the gang probe in November 2018, why it had taken until July 2019 to have an identification parade for a defendant, Donovan Richards. But the police witness said that he was not the one who had arrested her client and did not know how long Richards had been in custody. Further, he said when he was told that Richards was a member of the gang, he could not serve him immediately. When asked by the judge why the police would not charge the defendant, the investigator said the lawyer was being dishonest, as her client was charged and placed before the court. He also suggested that the lawyer should tell the court how many habeas corpus applications she had made to have her client freed if he had been in custody for so long. He, however, later apologized for calling Hinson dishonest, but reasoned that her client may have been in custody for another matter, as he could not account for him being in custody before July 19. When the matter resumed this morning, the judge told the sergeant that he wanted to understand the process by which the witness was not charged. "I'm trying to find out, what was the thinking of the police?" the judge asked, given that the witness had confessed that he was a member of the gang and was a party to murder, extortion, and arson. Justice Sykes further questioned whether this was now a policy directive or a pattern by the police not to charge main witnesses regardless of the level of atrocities they have committed. According to the judge, in the 3 gang trials where he had presided, none of the main witnesses was charged, although the police had made a similar argument that they might be charged. The investigator in response told the judge that while he was not aware of there being any policy directive or pattern, based on the anti-gang legislation, a gang member is the best way to bring down a criminal organization, and so he treated the ex-gangster as a witness on the day he approached the police. The detective said he felt it was the best route to take, although he agreed that he could have charged a witness and have him enter into a plea deal arrangement. But at the same time, he conceded that he was fearful that the witness would not cooperate if he was charged. The witness has, however, testified that when he went into the police with information on the gang, he had made up his mind to serve time in prison if he was charged and convicted. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.